Hey, welcome to Mr. Inky Fingers. Let's grab a pen and put some ink to work. Let's roll. This is the Aurora 88 Unica Nera, the black matte finish. I want to give a quick review. My review on this, I've had it for quite a while, over a year, and it is obviously the Aurora 88, as I mentioned before, is one of my favorite fountain pens. I mean, absolute top notch. If you call it a Grail pen, it's just in terms of form, function, uh, appeal. It is my absolute favorite pen on the planet. So I want to go over this one, and I've got a couple of Aurora 88s, but this one was one of, I think, my second. I think the first one I got was the black with a chrome finish. Wasn't the biggest fan of that one. This had that nice matte texture to it, which I love. So the Aurora 88, if you don't have one, let's get a quick close up of it. Has that standard Aurora clip that I love with that ball on the end. Has the band that says Aurora, made in Italy, and we've got the piston filler knob right there on the end because it is a piston filling pen. Um, the It does unscrew pretty quickly. Um, it has that, and I believe this one is the four, 14 karat or 18 karat? 14 karat. These come with the 14 karat nibs. And it's the blacked out version, which I think is incredible. Um, Again, the shape of that nib and the tipping is awesome. Standard plastic feed. And of course, you have the ink window right there, and it's currently full. And this one has Aurora Black ink in it. So we're going to use that ink as a demonstration. Very light, and of course, it does post friction fit and absolutely securely. And this is one of the most, probably why it falls under that Grail pen category, is that unposted, it writes fantastically. It balances well. Posted, even better. I mean, if you could make it better, it is better. Super well balanced, not too heavy. Of course, it's a resin with a little bit of metallic adornments on there in terms of the band and the clip. But outside of that, it is super well balanced pen. Let's put it down on the mat and put it to notebook and see how it writes. And now we're going to put some ink to work. All right, here we go. Aurora 88. This is, I love this pen. I really love this pen. The Unica Nera just, I mean, it really hit home. I love matte black pens in general, but this one, I just love it. Maybe just because I love Aurora 88's modern versions. I love the demonstrator version, but this one also holds. I mean, all of them. I love all of them. I can't complain about any of the Aurora 88s. The Red Mamba's great. Um, yeah, but I love this pen. It's like a stealth pen. The nib is black and the whole pen is matte black. Just a lot of fun. In general, the Aura 88. I don't know. Does anybody else have an obsession with the Aura 88 in terms of fountain pens? I mean, I see one and I'm like, I want to write with that sucker. So, great pen. Here, drawing again. I did a review on the Red Mamba that I have, and this one again falls in that same category of never a hard start, writes very smoothly, super reliable, and it's the Aurora nib. I think that's it. For me, that Aurora nib is perfection. I love the way it's shaped. I love the way it writes. I love the way they grind them. Reverse forward writing, not a problem. Uh, it's just amazing. And here, and I'll be frank, I've only used the medium. So I don't have any. Oh, no, I take that back. I've had a fine on the Talentum. I've had a fine, and I still do actually. That fine is great. Also smooth. So I can attest to this, to the fine as well, being very smooth across the paper. No, snags. It makes a thin line. You just almost forget you're writing with the fine unless you're focusing on the line width. But that's great as well. But I haven't used a broad or or an extra fine or anything like that. But certainly with the medium and the fine, I have no issues whatsoever. I think on the medium nib, it does put down, you know, maybe a smidge heavier amount of ink than some of the other pens that I have, but nothing exorbitant. Not like the Visconti Homo sapiens, or I've used that and I had that in a medium and that thing just gushed. Or the let's say the Pelican 1000 in medium is almost unusable. It just, and I think the Mont Blanc, did that one do it too? I think so. I think the Mont Blanc that I had also did the same thing as the Pelican 1000, but it's ridiculous. The fine was decent, but even the fine was bleeding through stuff. So this is nothing like those. This is usable. I've been able to use this on regular copy paper before, as long as you're not throwing down a ton of ink. Definitely is usable. Yeah, Aurora 88. I mean, if you got it and you can pay for it, go get it. It would be my recommendation if you like the shape. But again, anytime you get into pens like this with the price, if you could try them out first, go do that. Always the best bet. But I'm going to go ahead and cut it short here today. Do appreciate you watching. If you have anything to comments about the Aurora 88, the Unica Nera, positive, negative comments, please leave them below. I'd be interested to know. And the ink, sorry, that we used today was the Aurora Black. Just so happened to be so. I'm not one of these people who always matches pen to ink, but in this case I did. Yeah, if you haven't put a like and you've gotten some of the video, please hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Yeah, and share the video. I appreciate you watching, and you'll catch me in the next one. All right, take care. Bye-bye.